This video is brought to you by Gladiator Concealment. Link in the description box below. What's up, guys? It's Michael and Kyle with AKM Tactical. We appreciate y'all watching. Got a new gun in today. Kyle did. It's not mine, so I can't say we got a new gun in.
Well, it's on the channel.
But we got a new gun here on the channel. Man, it's your gun. I'm going to let you take it away.
Yeah, guys, this is a Glock-free video. There are no Glocks on this table.
Whoa!
I won't say there's not one or two in the room.
But there's one at least in the room.
But I've got, sometimes, guys, we just throw our guns up here just for, craps and giggles. But anyways, this is a Shield 9mm, and this is the star of our show today. This is a deal that Mr. Guns and Gear posted. If you guys don't follow him on Facebook and YouTube, Instagram, whatever, you should follow him. Awesome dude, does some solid gear reviews. But on his Facebook, he posts all kinds of awesome deals. And a lot of times, like some of the stuff we post on our page, well, a lot of times it's me. I'll go and copy and paste one of his deals that he posts and post it on our Facebook page.
That dude must stay on his phone like all the time hunting deals.
On the rig. Oh yeah,
because he's all the time posting stuff.
He's just as good at slick guns, man. He's got some good stuff. But anyways, he posted a deal and Michael sent it to me. And it's this is a Sig P320 compact in 9mm. The deal was what was it? $469.
Yeah,
$469 shipped. I think I ended up out the door. Out the door, it cost me under $500.
That's crazy cheap.
Yeah, and so guys, I just picked this up today from the FFL. And of course, like, all of our guns for the most part have a purpose. They're not, we're not gun collectors. We're shooters, but we're not collectors. So I intend at some point, and this may throw y'all off, but I intend on carrying this gun at some point. I'm not going to say it's going to be my primary EDC. I kind of struggle with even buying this gun because it's basically fills the same role, same niche as a Glock 19.
Yep.
The Glock 19 is my favorite handgun. And it's not because I think it's the best at any specific thing. It's just that my Glock 19 does what I need it to do very, very well.
Yep.
So I kind of struggled with even buying this gun because I was like, I don't really need it. I've already, filled that niche. But I think what kind of set this in motion is we were me and my brother and Michael were shooting and we actually did a video on it. It's not out yet, or it may be by the time this is posted, but at the time we're filming we haven't posted it. But we did a video on HK-VP9 and I just thought, man, I really need to just try some different guns. For one, we like to give y'all a little different flavored opinion because I'm sure if you're not a Glock guy, you probably get tired of hearing us talk about it.
Yeah.
Even though I think you just need to go ahead and convert. But there are other guns out there, guys, that will do what you need them to do reliably. So why not? If Glock's not for you, then we want to give y'all a little bit varying opinion. Now we're not going to go recommend guns that we've never shot or we don't think are
contenders really.
And I'm sorry if you guys got a Taurus, but you'll never hear me come on here and recommend any kind of Taurus other than maybe a Judge, maybe a 1911 Taurus. I heard those are alright, but like the Slim series and all that.
The problem is with those kind of guns are you can get good versions of them. You can buy we have a viewer that follows me. I know he follows me on Instagram. He might follow you on Instagram, but I followed him back, and his carry gun is a Taurus. I mean, that's what he got. I don't know if maybe that's what he could afford. That's what he wanted. Either way, if he's vetted that gun out and it works, hey, rock on. The reason we can't recommend a gun like that is because more often than not, you get a lemon in that deal.
Yeah.
You know,
or more often than you would in another gun.
In other guns,
and
right.
Guys, right now, this gun right here that I'm carrying, actually, I carried this today because I know I was going to have to take off my gun when I got to where I wanted to get it. But this gun, the Smith & Wesson Shield 9mm, can be had for $250 right now.
Yeah.
Right now. So when stuff like that's available, we're not going to tell you to go buy,
right,
you know, a Kel-Tec PF9 right. or a Taurus Slim, which I've had a Kel-Tec PF9, and don't waste your freaking money. That is the only, I won't say it's the only thing I disagree with Nothing Fancy on, but it was something that like Nothing Fancy, you know, swears by that I just call BS. I won't say I call BS because it obviously works for him and it don't work for me. And
that's a prime example. He's one of them that got one that seems to work.
He's got a few of them.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's neither here nor there. We're going to, me and Michael are going to try to film a tabletop of this, so we're going to cut to that, and I'm going to unbox it for y'all and let y'all look at it. Now, I've already fallen with the gun. I'm not going to buy a gun. Michael's fallen with it too. It's, you know. But, another thing. I've got my holster sitting here. Guys, when we buy guns, I told you we buy niche guns, and we buy guns with a purpose. Even though technically I already had this niche filled, but I told you I was going to carry this gun at some point. And before I even got my gun in, I got a holster that I like, my carry style. I ordered a mag pouch, and I've got 2 mags on the way. At some point, this gun has a contrast sight, so just a white dot. At some points, before I carry it, I'll replace the sights. And we do this because, you know, it's going to be a carry gun. And I would encourage you guys to do the same thing. Budget in stuff like this, like a defensive holster. Yep. This gun comes with a holster, so if you needed to, you could run this at the range. But be in mind, you know, that you're going to carry this gun, that you need to go ahead and budget out for a holster, extra magazines. And I need to pick up another one, but I couldn't find any more 15 rounders because this gun is so popular right now. So I got 2 17 rounders, and I want to have 3 15s and 2 17s. That's just the makeup that I like. I like to have 2 of the big mags, 2 of the flush mags, and roll like that. But anyways, guys, just keep that in mind. We want you to budget in for defensive use.
Whatever that gun is, whatever you intend to use that gun for.
Yeah.
If it's a full size, duty size
budget a light.
Weapon, budget a light, budget a outside the waistband holster, budget to make that gun. If that gun is going to be your home defense gun, when you say I'm going to buy and I'm going to throw it out there, if you say I'm going to buy a Glock 17 for home defense, or I'm going to buy a Glock 21 for home defense, or whatever, a full-size gun, a full-size 320, you need to go ahead and budget to buy a white light, set of night sights. If your flavor's fiber optic, go roll with it, whatever. But you need to budget to go ahead and have
ammo.
And ammo.
Guys, this gun's gonna go through at least 500 rounds before I stick it on my waistband. Is that necessary? No. But I would recommend any gun, even if it's a Glock running 300 rounds. I won't say that I did that on every gun before I carried it. I did. 300 rounds minimum.
Well, you're 19. I mean, you didn't carry. You're 19. Had sights, stipple, everything done before you ever started carrying it. So we ran it enough in our every 2 week shooting cycle to run 400 rounds through it before it was done. You know, before it was ready for you to even carry.
Yeah, that Glock, that 19 probably got close to 1,000 rounds before I put it on.
Yeah, because we was shooting a lot back then.
Yeah.
You know.
But anyways, let's cut to the unboxing. Alright guys, so I'm going to just open it up. This is pretty much the same configuration it was in whenever I opened it the first time. So, let's open this bad boy up. Standard case, you know. Alright, so a little Sig swag for you guys out there that like stickers. I'm not huge on stickers and stuff. I throw them on my ammo cans. A super detailed manual. Actually, I'm a typical guy. I don't really read instructions, but I did read on here how to take the gun down for cleaning purposes. Super easy. But yeah, the manual's awesome. Thick, detailed, lots of pictures for you guys. Can't read good. Just kidding. Then your typical stuff. Alright guys, so of course it had the little orange chamber, empty chamber indicator. Comes with one mag here, another mag in the gun, your lock. Comes with a thing of lube for you to try. Trying to sell you some Lucas oil, lube, whatever. Maybe it works good, I don't know. Anyway, it's just a standard paddle holster. But like I said earlier in the video, it's nice if you want to take something on the range. You know, as soon as you get the gun, if you want to take it out and you don't have a holster for it, this is a decent alternative. This stippling that they have on the gun is adequate. It's pretty good right out the box. This holster, I'll probably never ever use that. But like I said, it comes with a mag in the gun. Danger check it for you guys out there. Now, my first impression when I picked up the gun is that it is top heavy. And it is, because this gun is heavier. I don't have the specs on it. When we do a full review, I'll go over it. But it's heavier than a Glock 19, no doubt. But the ergos, now they're different, but they're great. Man, I can't tell you how much I like these forward cocking serrations. I don't know why. I don't know if I think it's sexy or if it's, you know, I mean, it's functional for me because I do press checks. But I dig those. The sights have a good shelf on them. So, you know, they are cool for one-handed manipulations. Now, this model comes with the contrast sights. So they're just white dots. Now, I will replace these sights eventually before I carry it. The mag release, I can reach it one-handed, but it's a little easier. Just go ahead and push it like that. I believe this gun is full ambi, so I believe everything can be switched around. The slide stop, yeah, works on both sides, and you can switch this over, I believe. This is your takedown lever, so you'll just slide the gun back, rotate that down, slide the gun forward, slide comes off, put it back on, slide it back, lock it back, put the flip this back up, and you're back together. Super easy. It's got a nice rail on it for, you know, for your Streamlight or your Surefire, whatever you want to throw on there. Mags are great. Steel mags. They've got some kind of coating on them. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. But this is the 15 rounders. It comes with two 15 round mags, which are the flush mags. And I ordered two 17s, and I'm on the lookout for another 15. As soon as I find one, I'll order at least one more of those. But guys, this trigger, oh yeah, it's good. It's kind of got a little mush to it. Maybe when the striker hits, you know, maybe that striker falling is a little mush. But I mean, it's a light trigger. I think this trigger advertises a little heavier than a Glock trigger, but it doesn't feel like it. Good trigger, good reset. On this gun, where it's, you know, differs from Glock, you're getting the trigger like this versus, you know, the little paddle safety that you get on Glocks, which, you know, it doesn't bother me, neither one. Haven't shot it yet, so I don't know, you know, how it shoots. I will figure out soon. Probably sometime this weekend I will put some rounds through it. But yeah, guys, this is the P320. I've already been, you know, doing some dry fire, doing some out of holster drills with it. Yeah, it's a nice gun. Alright guys, so you know, that's unboxing of the Sig P320. I'm going to put this gun through its paces. And Michael will too. I know he's itching to get some trigger time behind it just as much as I am. I'll be you know, featuring it on the channel. You'll see us shooting it, and then once I feel comfortable with it, I'll give y'all a full review. There's lots of reviews out there on this gun. It's not a new gun by any means, so you know, if you want some good information on it this time, you know, go check out some of the videos. But if you're watching this and we put out, you know, a review, then we'd like for you to check ours out. But yeah, I'm excited. This gun is going to eventually, hopefully it will eventually make it to my carry rotation. If it doesn't, I will be selling it.
Yep.
But hopefully it'll make it to my carry rotation. So.
Yeah, and guys, to just kind of give you my initial impression on it, because I really hadn't said a lot about it, I really, really like it a lot. Like if it wasn't for the fact that we have a YouTube channel, I would go buy one too.
And explain that.
And just to kind of give you guys an idea, when I say that if it wasn't for the channel, I would buy a 320 also, I need to buy something else. If we're gonna have something that we can review and stuff that we can get some information to you guys, I need to buy something else. That's cool. I got a list of guns I want. The 320 will end up being in my collection, but I think I'm gonna buy a different gun to give you guys another gun to look at. So.
And with that being said, like honestly, like without the channel, I don't know if I would have bought the 320.
Yeah.
Even though I, from what I've read and seen about it, it sounds like an amazing gun. My first impression is that I dig it.
Yeah.
But we I guess we're trying to give back to y'all.
Yep.
And we don't want to sound like saints up here either, because we're enjoying the heck out of it while we're doing it.
Absolutely.
We love what we do. But we want to give. We wanted to diversify, the information that we're giving you a little bit. So because we realized that, not everybody's a Glock guy. So we wanted to try some stuff out and let y'all know what we think about it. But at the same time, we also have to keep it within reason and keep it functional for us.
Yep.
We want to encourage y'all to train. So if we're going to encourage other people to do it, we got to do it.
That's right.
And it's also something that's extremely beneficial to us. So that's a give and take thing. It's a symbiotic relationship.
That's right.
For all you biology nerds out there. But anyways, we appreciate you guys, and we hope you appreciate the information that you're getting from us, and we always hope to give you solid good stuff. So
yep.
All right.
You got anything else, man?
That's it, brother.
Guys, we appreciate y'all watching. You know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comment section below, or you can jump over to the Facebook page and we can get into a more in-depth conversation there. We will also leave links to all of our social media outlets in the description box below. But as always, guys, we appreciate y'all watching, and y'all be safe.
Try something new.
Good way to go to the camera.